VOD sickos, welcome. Welcome. 1 month ago today, as I record this, today's April 9th, 2026. On March 9th, 2026, I tried to name all 151 Kanto Pokemon and failed. And then, but I got close in under 15 minutes. And then I gave my chat the opportunity to name every single Pokemon as fast as possible. And to my great honor and surprise, they did it in 5 minutes and 6 seconds. Okay. Now, as the sequel, I am going to try to name every Johto Pokemon. I'm just going to move through the generations and see how I do. Spoiler alert, I'm going to do bad. But then my chat, this is just the warm-up. Then my chat is going to attempt to beat their 5 minute, 6 second PB on the full 1025 or however many there are now. We're hoping for sub 5. Now, I told everybody to study, and based on the chat messages coming in, I'm to understand some people did, and that's awesome, but some people didn't. And also, it seems there was no coordinating. People didn't say, okay, let's divvy it up, blah, blah, blah. They just sort of went willy-nilly. And you know what? That's a plan, okay? You think 430 is doable? Okay, well, we're looking for just sub 5, all right? Our regional forms, no. Unless it's an individual Pokemon, you know, then no. Like how Galarian Meowth evolves into Berserker, and that's a different Pokemon than Persian. That has its own slot, but like Alolan Persian doesn't have its own slot. I'm going to now attempt to name every Johto Pokemon. I'm going to give myself 10 minutes. I'm not going to succeed, to be clear, but I'm going to try. So I'm not going to look at chat anymore while I do this. In fact, I'm going to change the tab. I'm going to change the tab to a picture of Aggron. Let's get Aggron on the screen, please. Beautiful. There he is. Okay. I'm now going to attempt this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Chikorita. That is too loud. That is too loud. I don't like how loud that is. I feel like I remember it being really loud last time. Bayleaf, Meganium, Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion, Totodile, Croconaw, Feraligatr. This is where shit really goes off the rails. Sentret, Furret. Who do we think is next? Maybe Spinarak? No. Ariados, Murkrow comes to mind. We're jumping all over the place. We're jumping all over the damn place. Slugma, Magcargo, Skarmory, Miltank, Wobbuffet, Wynot is not a Pokemon. Okay, great. Quagsire, Wooper, Mareep Flaffy. One of the weirdest spellings of a Pokemon. Ampharos, Steelix, Elekid, Magby, Igglybuff, Cleffa, Tyrogue, Hitmontop, Blissey. I'm not doing the legendaries yet because those are freebies. Porygon 2. I know Poliwrath is in Gen 1. All right, let's go through the gym leaders. Bugsy just has like Gen 1 Pokemon. Whitney has Miltank and Clefairy. Chuck, no. Jasmine has Steelix. We got that already. Kingdra, that's one. Misdreavus, Sudowoodo. This is going great. I'm doing so well, I say to myself. Octillery, I literally almost just wrote Octopus. Remoraid, Mantine, Probably more water types, right? Oh, Politoed? That's what I was thinking of earlier. Oh boy, we're not even halfway, dude. Sheesh. That's not a good look. Smeargle. I'm really bouncing around here for not really any good reason. Unknown. Houndour. Houndoom. Umbreon and Espeon. Let's just do the legendaries. Suicune, Raikou, Entei, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Celebi. Now, why can't I think of who's between Suicune and Lugia? It'll come to me. We'll get there. We'll get there. See, this is the warm-up because, and again, I'm not looking at chat. You get to see how I embarrass myself completely in front of you guys. And then there's no, there's no stakes for you. You just let it rip. Let it fly, Pineco, Fortress. Oh yeah, the Elite Four members. Karen has Umbreon, Houndoom, Vileplume. Something else. Will has Jinx and Xatu. He has 2 of those. He's got another Johto Pokemon that I don't have yet, I think. Second up is Koga, Fortress, Ariados. I think he has a Muck. And then Lance is just like Gyarados, Dragonite, or something. You know what's crazy is I just played Crystal last week, and it's not really helping. Part of the problem is that so many of the wild encounters in that game are Gen 1, and it's like, okay, what about the new guys? Is there a new pseudo-legend in Gen 2? No, right? I guess, would you count Kingdra? Probably not. Dude, what is in between Suicune and Lugia? Let's turn the shadows on and just rip it. Oh, there is definitely. Yeah. It's just not hard once you do this, is it? It's just not the same. Man, I really didn't do so well. You know what's crazy is I actually thought of Snubbull and Gramble before I began, and then I started and immediately forgot they existed. Man, there's so many Pokemon you just don't think about. Now it's just a spelling test. Delibird, yeah. I should have thought of routes, because then I would have easily gotten, like, Sneasel and Corsola and Piloswine. Like, that would have been free. Dude, Heracross. Arlie is literally shiny hunting Heracross right now, like 100 feet away. And yet, dude, I didn't get Donphan? That's a shame. Fanby? Yeah, okay. Girafarig. Stantler. Dunsparce. Smoochum, and Gligar. Not so good. Just not so good. Just not so good. Guys, I failed, but that's okay. We've taken enough time now that enough people are here that we can do this thing, okay? So here's how this works before we begin. You should have studied. I don't have to study. I graduated Pokemon school. I get to forget everything now. Okay? So you only have to type the name of one Pokemon at a time, and press enter on your chat message, and it will like populate the list if that Pokemon hasn't been chosen yet. You don't need to worry about typing like Mega Metagross or whatever. These bottom boxes, the Gigantamax and Mega Evolution, and you can ignore those boxes. They get autofilled when you type in the base form of the Pokemon. You don't have to worry about that. Excuse me. There's not really much else to say other than please don't cheat. I feel like that goes without saying, but it's against the spirit of the thing. There's no way we can know, obviously, but just don't. There's nothing on the line here. There's no money or clout. It's just clout. So don't Google anything. Just get in here, all right? It's more fun to do it with your brains, okay? My advice, pick a region and just start flying. And if somebody else flies through that region faster than you, jump to a different region. Is there anything else to say? The time to beat last month's time was 5 minutes and 6 seconds. Okay? Your goal is to PB, but the real goal is sub 5 minutes. Okay? We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. We're off. And we're off. Just saw Chris type Sandygast. Expected. You're doing great, chat. This is great pace. 30 seconds in and a third of the dex is done. Though the last 100 is really where the difference is made. Oh, I gotta move my camera, bro. Sorry, guys. Oh, wait, no. I did the layout better this time, so it's actually fine. The last 100 is where dreams are broken, okay? So lock in. Part of the skill check here is that you can't zoom in. Because I can't fit them all on the screen if I zoom in. The other big skill check is ignoring me as I talk. This is pretty good. This pace is solid, dude. This is solid pace. You do have to spell it correctly. You don't need to capitalize, but you do have to spell it right. I saw Shieldon misspelled. Chat, you're doing pretty good. 200 to go. 200 to go, and you've got 3 minutes to spare. I mean, surely you'll be fine. Surely you'll be fine. You'll be receiving no help from me on what's missing. A 100 to go, and you've got 2.5 minutes. I mean, surely you're going to be fine. Wait, you're slaying? Wait, there's only 50 left? Guys, holy shit. 30 to go, and you're only halfway? Oh, we're definitely slowing down. 20 to go. Definitely slowing down. Zerkatry just got. 13 to go. The gaps between guesses are increasing. 10 to go. 4 to go. 1 more. Who's last? Wow! Wow! Holy moly, guys. You destroyed it. What happened last month? It seems like some people actually did study. Holy, dude. 3 minutes and 2 seconds. That's got to be the fastest any Twitch chat has done this. Surely, right? There's no way somebody has us beat. There's no way somebody has us beat on that. Who was last? Graphii, it looks like. Potentially. Who got it? Looks like Astanius and one word all caps, maybe we're guessing it. Oh, Skeptical Kekleon got it before them. Chris got it before that. Happy Sobble got it before that. So a couple people had Graphii unlocked. Can we see leaderboard? Yeah. It's right there. Leaderboard is first place, SPF 7 billion. Who got first place last time? 34. It's like a 30th of all the guesses. DevC 30. Back to back. Wait, that's first and second place the same both times? Top 16. Dude, Donut Shoes, nice work. Well done. I'll just slowly scroll through the list here. I wasn't here last time. I'm a VOD sicko, so this was gratifying. Chris got 7. Nice. So I guess next month's goal, and reminder, we're going to do this again. We're going to do this again on May 9th, 2026, sometime in the afternoon, most likely. We will be doing this again. Yo, J-Hobbs, what's up, dude? We'll be doing this again in 1 month, okay? And our new goal is sub 3 minutes, okay? Come on in. Okay, I think a cat just headbutted the door but didn't open it. That was... Oh. Cleffa, how long were you in there? Okay, turns out she got into the closet and then I closed the closet door. This is the second time this has happened. I don't know why she's going in there. Now she's just sitting right outside the closet. She seems fine. She seems pretty unbothered by it. Seems pretty unbothered. Well, we had a lot of participants. 156 people contributed at least one. What's up, Broseph? 156 people contributed at least one. That's pretty good. You need to control for chat size month to month? I'm just not going to do that. If more people show up, that just means you're going to perform better. Tell your friends to show up, goddammit. Okay. Gen 9 was a weak spot. Gen 9 had some... Yeah. Gen 9 was a weak spot. That's for sure. Gotta get my goat Goldango in there. I just don't know about all that. Can you download some kind of data from this? Unlikely. I saw that Wugtrio, like a lot of Paldean Pokemon were late. But some of the Ultra Beasts too. I think Xurkitree was really late. When we get really good, maybe we put it in Chaos mode where they're randomly, you know, around. But well done, chat. Well done. I think this is almost certainly the fastest any chat has ever done this, for sure. 3 minutes, 2 seconds. Next time, I think the ultimate goal... I mean, you guys did like 400 in under a minute. Is there a world where we finish the whole thing in under 60 seconds? I think if we get that, that's like we are goated. And by we, I mean you. I think if you actually coordinated, you could do it in under 60 seconds, probably. That would be insanity, dude. But I'm not going to coordinate that, okay? That's up to you guys. That's up to you, all right? I'll create a channel in the Discord server and you can hash out who gets to study what. You can coordinate as much or as little as you want, okay? 3 minutes is crazy. That is a 2-minute improvement, almost a 50% improvement. %40 improvement over last time. That's pretty good. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. And VOD sickos, you can get in on this May 9th on the Twitch, twitch.tv/adef. Get in there. But that's going to do it for this VOD.